Hello, everybody. Welcome to Crystal Unfiltered Tarot. We're live, so I'm just going to wait for some people to pop on. We're going to do a live Q&A today. Hey, Laura. Hey, Alondra. Hey, Yasmin. I'm good. How are you guys? Hi, Bianca. Could be better. He called the cops on you? Why? What happened? I know, I feel like when anybody says, like, I'm doing so good, it's like, yeah, right. You're right. I'm doing okay as well. Hey, Chrissy Cakes. What happened, Yasmin? Hi, Wendy Dawn. I feel like I'm going through breakup part 2. Aww. I don't know what's going around, but I'm like just tired. And I mean, I was sick too, but hey, Jan, thank you. How are you doing, Jan? It's going to be the usual, guys. And thank you, Deanna. I'm only going to stay on here probably an hour. So if you want to get a question, jump and get on a PayPal so that we could get to your questions. I want to get as many of you answered as possible. You feel like shit too? It's just one of them days. I feel like I could sleep and sleep and sleep and it'll never be long enough. I'll talk to you later. I have to go. My movie will start soon. What movie, Bianca? I hope you're watching the movie I told you. A Star is Born. Yes, he showed up at my house Sunday morning. Got back with her today because I kept calling him. Oh, the It chapter 2. Okay. And because I kept calling him, he called the cops. He says he told her about us being together, but I feel it's not true. This is my shit. Who in the world calls the cops on somebody saying, my girlfriend won't stop calling me? What? Yasmin, you gotta laugh that off. What a pathetic man. Who does that? You can sit there and go block so that you're not getting all the phone calls. Oh my gosh. Yay, part 1 of the Bachelor in Paradise finale is on tonight. And the finale's tomorrow. I want to see that movie. I'm not his girlfriend. She is Heather, not me. He says he wants to be with her. No, I know. I know you're not his girlfriend, but I'm just saying. I don't care. This girl is calling me. Come on. I want to see it too, but I haven't even seen the first one. Oh, you haven't seen the new Star is Born? It's the best movie. I like the old one as well. Hi, lady. I ain't got no time for nonsense. Exactly. Chop chop. You all should watch it. It's good. Well, my kids went and watched it, so then I just never really had a reason to go watch it. I bet Michelle would watch it with me renting it. She probably already watched it. Did you watch Ready or Not? No, but don't tell me anything about it because I want to go see it so bad. Who wants to get on the list tonight, guys? Hi at Sephora. Ooh, just spending that coin I don't have exactly. I've never walked into Sephora in my life because I knew it would be too expensive. Well, that's all you need to tell me, Yasmin. Because as a psychic, I already knew that it spun that way just from the previews. And I'm pretty sure I know like what the whole thing like ends and why and yada yada yada. So I could see why you're saying it's funny. Yeah, who's ready to get read? Where's Elle? I haven't seen Elle in a long time. Elle. I can't walk out without spending 300 on just the basics. She'll show up, watch. Hi, Brie Nicole. How are you? Birds make the weirdest noises. Okay. I'll be better when I watch my show tonight. I have zero energy. I'm so tired. Vanessa. I would get on that list, but it would be about the same damn thing. Gotcha. And your spirit guides will probably think this girl again. He's thinking about you. Bye. Yup. That's exactly how I felt before I went to work earlier. Are you at work still, Bree? Lady, have you been watching the 90 Day the Other Way? Have you been watching that? Oh, okay. Gotcha, Bree. All right, bye, Bye, Bianca. Oh, you did? All right, lady. Thank you. I appreciate that donation. What is your question? You just finished watching it? Wait, when is it new? Was it new? When is it new? Because I watch things on my phone, so I never know like what days things come on. It'll just show up on my phone. So the new one was tonight? Good. Because I just watched like how the parents, like the girl in Tunisia, how they like saw the tattoos on her hand and were like, probably didn't know how many tattoos she really had. They're like, can she get rid of those? It's like, no. Oh my gosh. Oops. This fool said to me about some girl I moved in. Oh, I feel like I know her. Like we had sex once. Really, bro? She's 27. So unless you cheated or had sex with her before your marriage, yes. She's 7. Oh my god. Question in the notes. Okay, here we go. Let me log on to PayPal. Okay. Hi, Christina. Hey, right before I went on here, I was going through my emails. I will answer that question, and and email you back. I was at McDonald's and I was waiting in line, and so I looked at my email and I was like, oh shoot, I gotta get on, but then I'll do it. For sure, for sure. Family Chantel. Isn't it? The Family Chantel. He's so funny. Okay, thank you, Deanna. Alright, so Lady. That's from last week's. Okay, good. So there's a new one on today. Cool. Will Dwayne contact Lady soon? Will Dwayne contact Lady soon? Yeah, has he been to himself lately? He's been thinking. Trust me, when he does contact you, it'll be something good, okay? Because, well, he's been to himself, and he's kind of felt, oh my gosh, Trump, my joy. Are you kidding? I don't even know what that word means. Okay, so if he's been to himself, right? And I feel like it's just been a weird, like, past week for people in general. But I feel like he's definitely working on. Do I have to shut all my doors for me to, like, work? Okay, Vanessa, thank you. He's coming out as the magician, but it's also with the Ten of Cups. So the first card that I pulled was this, the Ten of Cups. So yes, I do see him contacting you soon. Let's see. How long has it been? How many days has he not talked to you? Under 7? Because you guys are the Lover's card. You guys are connected. There's nothing that's going to. You guys can argue and argue. You guys can stop seeing each other. You guys can move cross country, but you're always going to come back together, lady. Okay. But I see it being as under 7 days that you've had no contact. Is that true? Yeah, you do. But how long has it been since you guys have talked? See, and then he comes back every time. Okay, so he acts kind of, macho or whatever, and I can't talk to you right now. But then he misses talking to you. He misses the compliments. He misses the banter. He misses the sound of your voice. He misses knowing that you're there, and that's why he's always going to come back, because he likes the attention. He likes the affection. He likes knowing that you're there. It's been over 7 days with nothing. That makes me mad. Over a week? What a punk. Well, this is what's on his mind. So I don't know what your fight was about, but what's on his mind is marriage. And I don't know if that's in a negative way or a positive way. But I do feel like the topic of marriage is what is keeping him gone. The time he called during your show. So I'm not sure what the argument was about, but if it had anything to do with, like, hey, are you going to commit to me? What, because that's what I'm getting, that he needs to commit. You need to know which direction you guys are going. But what I see is that he's thinking a lot about marriage and what it means to him. Okay. And if he's going to do it. But he is in the Magician. So I feel like with the 10 of Cups, he will definitely contact you. Let me see if I can give you a date. That's true. Okay. If I can give you a date, it'll be within 7 days. He's just really to himself right now. I feel like he's going to come in quick, though. So so what he's talking about, what he's thinking about with this whole marriage, could I do marriage? Is marriage for me? Do I really need a written document? I feel like you guys have different levels of what marriage means to you guys. It means a lot to you, or it means a lot to him, vice versa. So I think that once he gets the answer for himself, and not because you want a certain answer, he's going to rush in quickly. Okay? Elle, we were just talking about you. But I would guess that within 7 more days, okay? But all I see is good things. I don't see that it won't end at all. I see it ending in a marriage, to be honest. I have a stupid stomach virus. Oh, I'm so sorry, babe. Talking about me? Yeah, I was like, hi, Chrissy Chris. I was like, I haven't seen Elle in a long time. I miss her. Okay, so now we have, oops, I think 2 people paid 10, right? Deanna? Deanna's next. Oh, wait, you already wrote it, huh? Shoot. It was something like, what did so-and-so think of our conversation? Okay, Crystal, what has Chris thought about today? That's my question. Okay, wait. Turn that into a yes or no question. Crystal, what has Chris thought about today? Like, in general, like, you want me just to tell you, in general? I thought you meant, like, about your conversation or something. What do you mean exactly? Oh, hi, Mary Lee. How are you? Hi, Jen. I'm General. Aw, I wish you very well, Elle. We miss you. Well, I've been gone for a week, and then I'm still, the whole nauseous thing and throwing up is not fun. Nothing from Dennis still. That's not good. Waiting patiently. That's why I say no contact, right? We gotta, one day I want to do full on one session about no contact. I'll tell you the ins and the outs about why people do it, what they're told to do about it. I've studied this. This is something that I'm extremely well versed in. Whatever message spirits wants me to heal here. Deanna, I love you. I love you to death. But I don't do generals. So number 1, no general. Number 2, it's a yes or no question. So just put it into a yes or no question. What is he in a good mood? Is he in a, you know what I mean? Just, you gotta help me, especially when I'm sick. It's really difficult for me to come up with, what I'm looking at. And I could make anything up. I could look at these cards and go, okay, and I could tell you the story, but you know how much I hate generals. I really do. Has he thought about me? Okay. Has he thought about me? Chris, we're talking about Chris. Has he thought about Deanna? Good things, Deanna. And the reason I say this, Deanna, is because I want you to get the most out of what I could give you. I don't want you to leave going, yeah, I don't really feel like I got much. You get what I'm saying? Okay, so he's very much, he's doing well, I feel. He's coming out as the King of Pentacles, okay, to the Temperance card. So he's being very, he's trying to find his path in this life, okay? We have the High Priestess here. He's trying to connect on a higher level with his higher self and heal the things in his life. And I'm talking from childhood to now. He's starting to see that he's maturing by noticing things. That when something triggers him, he starts to look and think, this is where that might have come from. He's really looking to broaden his maturity, his spirituality. He feels like there's lessons in life that he's had to learn. He doesn't really know why. So that's what he's looking into. He's trying to figure it out. But when he thinks about you, he thinks about love and he thinks about freedom. So he looks at you like the Fool card. Like any day of the week, he would truly drop everything and take a risk and put, he'd throw all his money down on red for Deanna. He would do that because he knows that that's what would make him happy. Because that's not happening right now, because that can't happen right now, that's why it's making him go inside himself to find a bigger meaning. I hope that makes sense, and I hope that you understand. Okay. Oh, Deanna, I have to message you back too from what you wrote me. Hey, Juliana. Oh my God, I never see you anymore. Thank you. I was like, ever since freaking Leon came on, I would never see you again. But he thinks very happily about you, Deanna. And it's a very peaceful feeling. It's a comforting, peaceful feeling that he knows it's like you and him were meant to have met. For what reason? That's what he's trying to figure out. Okay, cool. All right, so next, my dear, was Vanessa. And then Chrissy Cakes. And I think one more. Let's see. Yeah. So Vanessa and then Chrissy Cakes did a yes or no. Okay. Do you want Chrissy to do her yes or no and then we go to you? Are you all done at the store? You got a big bag full of goodies? You're welcome, Deanna. Okay, Chrissy, go ahead and do your yes or no question. And then we'll go to Vanessa because she sent a $30 donation, so she gets 2 questions. I like how you wrote that. Oh my God, that's so perfect, Deanna. Spent too much, but they were my everyday items. Hey, and then you only have to buy them once. You know what I mean? Like, nice to meet you. What the? I live in the freaking. I live in the freaking. What do you call it? Twilight Zone? So weird. Chrissy, okay, is the Libra the psycho mama's boy? Okay. Christy's still trying to figure out the psycho. Mama's boy. What's going on, Crystal? Oh no, I could just hear, like the wife who had some guy deliver divorce papers. She's here, and then I hear another young girl going, "Hi, nice to meet you," and blah blah blah. I'm like, what the hell is going on in this house? Okay, so I think I already told you no, right? But let's look into it more. Is the Libra the psycho mama's boy? I'm gonna guess you're asking me this because maybe it's going okay. Yeah, like Lifetime stuff. Not for him. It was someone. Oh, okay. Okay. Is the Libra the psycho mama's boy? I don't know why I'm getting this. Have you introduced this guy? Has he met your children just in like passing? Like, hi, nice to meet you. Okay, we're leaving on a date. Yes, I just got a vision, and it's like, I don't know what he was wearing, just as far as what my vision comes with. He was wearing like button down, but he seemed nervous, but like very smiley, very like nice, kind of like you guys were gonna leave for a date. And he was like, "Hi, nice to meet you," type thing. But I just got that in my mind. Lifetime television for women. I know, right? The Lifetime. Okay, is he the mama's boy? Just want to make sure that that vision was for him. Can I get his first initial? You cheated on me. D. Okay. All right, here we go. D. Daniel, David, Derek, David. Okay. Are you the psycho? I feel like you have questions about him that you want answered. I think you like him. But I do feel like you have questions about him. Does he have faith? Does he You're funny. Does he like have a religion? He thinks a lot about you. He thinks you're pretty great, but is he the mama's boy? He almost feels like you're no, but he told me he prays. Okay, cool. Me too. Like, I'm not like religious, but I pray. You know what I mean? Spiritual, but not religious. He says, why does she like me? She can have anybody she wants. Why does she like me? But I feel like I'm doing a general right now, so I'll get specific. Sorry. Maybe somebody's moving in here. Weird. You and him were just talking about that? Chrissy? Ah, that's funny. Yeah, this is about having a conversation, and a mature conversation. A conversation kind of letting out, that's not just very basic and superficial, that you guys are getting to the point where you're, digging in and really showing each other who you are. You are flirtatious together. There's a cute flirtiness, especially when you're texting or whatever form of phone. And I just got that again, like, yep, we were just talking about it. That's like confirmation. I do not think that he is the one that is the psycho. He has a lot of passion towards you. Hopefully this is mutual. All right, but sideline. Are you a mama's boy? He just laughed. He just laughed like, well, I love my mom. I love my mom, but I wouldn't choose my mom over, say, a wife or a girlfriend. I wouldn't let my mom come in the way of it. So no, this would not be the psycho one. Hey, Michelle. That's what he says all the time. I love my mom. Oh, shit. Ew, get the fuck out of here. Thank you, Vanessa. I'm all cussing and shit, and I think that they're trying to, like, rent out. I know everything, people. It's buffering. Good thing I'm not talking. Final Destiny but a card. Thank you, Deanna. Okay. Psycho. Let's go now to Psycho. Oh no, he always says I love my mom, I love my mom. Shit. Is he an only child? Christy Cakes. His two brothers. Dude, what is up with this card? This is the third time I've gotten it. What are you trying to tell me? Okay, I don't know if he's the psycho mama's boy, but I literally just got the message that he, out of the 3 boys, if she got old and sick, this is the quotation, I'd be the one changing my mom's diapers. That's what he said. He's the baby. Okay, I was thinking that too. He was the baby. Is it frozen? No, I'm on my laptop. Not for me. Okay. So he would change his mom's diapers. How about we ask if he's a psycho? So he's definitely a mama's boy by that. But he does just love his mom, and his mom is a sweet lady. But seeing that he was the one that he got introduced to your kids or whatever. Okay. Is he a psycho? Is he a psycho? My feelings just really changed for this guy. You're gonna leave him, Chrissy Cakes. You're gonna walk away. You're gonna learn something about him that you really don't like. He puts on a really good front, dude. He put on this front where he had this button shirt and nice to meet you and yeah, I love my mom and this is not. There's something deeper. There's something that you're gonna uncover that you're not gonna like, and I do not like the reason I don't like him right now is because when I went to try to figure out if he was a psycho, I tasted blood in my mouth. I don't know what that means. I have no idea what that means. I just know that it's not a taste I like. So he's distasteful. There's something that that you're gonna uncover about him that you're not gonna like, and you're going to walk away. You will find this out. It might take weeks. It might take months. But it's something that has to do around sex and secrets. Damn, I hope you wanted a full question because that was a lot of information. That wasn't good. When I taste things and smell things, that spirit really, really wanted me to tell you something. Okay, Vanessa, it's your turn. Sorry, Chrissy. It was like my whole mouth was filled with blood, you know? That's what I tasted it. Get out. I don't know if he is the psycho, but he is a psycho. I kind of think so. Well, now we're putting it together. Yeah, I don't trust him at all right now. I do not trust him. Because he seems so nice. But then you don't like the super sweet guys because we kind of have the same type. So I see that he's able to kind of, he's able to change his spots along the way to adapt to be what you like. But that's what I'm saying. Like when he talks about his mom, who are those people? The ones with the mom and the motel and the son who kills people? So it's like he would never hurt his mom, ever. But he would change her diapers, like all these things. But me tasting blood just says I'm not saying he's a serial killer. I'm just saying that means that it's a bad taste in my mouth. He's not a good person. You will end up finding things out that will uncover the truth. There are secrets that he's keeping, and you will figure them out and you will walk away. Oh my God, Chrissy. Don't hate me, so if you can, how's tomorrow gonna go for me? Side note, Chris lately just lingers at my desk and doesn't speak. Does he just want to be near me? Okay. Yeah, like he wants to hold on. He wants you to be in his vicinity. He really cherishes going to work, okay? He likes going to work. He likes the 8 hours. He likes the view. Hi, Claudia. How are you, babe? How's tomorrow gonna go for me? Side note, okay. How's tomorrow? Look, and he's being quiet. He's actually thinking a lot about his situation at home. The fact that he's married and the fact that he has his eyes on somebody. It doesn't sit well with him. It's not like he's a guy that goes out and does this often, right? So he's being very quiet. He's going over it a lot in his mind. And at the same time, he can't seem to get himself to spend time away from you when you're in the vicinity, if that makes sense. He's trying to be really patient and like he's trying to retreat. He's trying to not do anything wrong, you know what I mean? But here's where everything goes wrong is that he has feelings for you. And that's why he lingers, because he doesn't want to say too much. And inside, he doesn't want to feel like a bad person. When he wakes up, he doesn't want to look himself in the mirror and hate who he is. And because he doesn't believe in infidelity. Like, he doesn't think that that's like an okay thing to do. So it bothers him because he has such feelings for you, Vanessa. Here you are, the single woman, okay? I don't know who's in this house. It was super reserved, okay? I'm so sorry, Chrissy. Those were and I don't get, when I try to channel, especially on here, it's very easy for me to channel for when I'm doing online questions because I'm by myself. I get the question, I'm by myself, and I channel. And that's where you'll get the most information from me ever. On here, it happens ever so often throughout. It'll happen for maybe 1, 2, 3 people per night. But yeah, like it keeps swelling. Like it's just there. I can tell he's in his head, but then stand near me. Right, because it's this rope. It's this tug of war. Like, you know, he made vows. He has a daughter. He's married. Is he unhappy in his marriage? Yes. Should he be feeling like this? No. You know, it's we don't get married so that we can go out and be with somebody else. Okay. So this, you know, he does have a heart and he does have a brain and he does know that this is, you know, not fair to his wife, but he still can't move past it. He can't get over it. You know what I'm saying? He can't get you out of his mind and he knows it. And so now he's starting to think, what am I going to do about it now then? You know what I mean? Because this can't go on forever where we just have this flirtation going on. If I really have real feelings and if she does, so does my wife, like I need to start thinking about real life and make decisions. So I think he might actually. Hi, Jake. Your tweets? What? He may actually, what did I say? Oh, he might actually, okay. Since I've known you, this is the closest. Hi, Destiny, this is the closest. Yeah, don't say that, Jake. He is the closest to telling you feelings or to opening up his feelings and having a conversation with you about that. Do you see that I keep feeling like stuff's coming out of my mouth? It's really weird, the whole blood thing. But he's going to. Eventually. I don't know. He's not going to tell you a whole lot. This is how he feels. That he would rather be with you, okay? I can't help this feeling any longer. What is that song? I can't fight this feeling any longer. What the hell is that song? Can't fight this feeling, I think. Look it up. It's a damn good song. And I think that he's going to confess to you how he feels. No, now I feel so bad, Chrissy. I don't think that he's like has a knife and he's gonna come like kill you. I just feel that you don't like him. And I think that the other Libra, right, that I said no way, he was normal. He was fine. He's the devil. It is kind of scary. Yeah, I've forgotten what I started fighting for. Yes, let's go. We need to go. She said the devil, and this is what card I got. We need to go to karaoke. It's the same. Yeah, okay, that's what I was thinking. I said that was it the same Libra? And I thought you said no. Because that Libra, Rob, finally. He's the only Libra you've dealt with. It's time to bring the ship into the shore and throw away all the oars. That was kind of scary. What the hell? Is that part of the song? Dead or alive. Something to do with sex. So if you haven't had sex yet, it's something tied to that. What do you mean don't want to influence anyone? Wait, what are you talking about, Vanessa? He's not. Oh. Is he gay? What do you mean you don't want to influence anybody? What happened? I've had sex with him plenty. Oh, okay. Well, is that good? Maybe he's just very aggressive in. I don't know, Chrissy. I just see that you don't stay with him. I see that you walk away from him. I'm a Sag, so that was hilarious. Vanessa, what are you talking about? He was last night, kind of turned me off. Yeah, be careful with that. That's what I don't like, is I don't know. There's something about fantasies taking things a little too far, a little BDSM, if you're not into that, I would put my hand up and hope to be Mr. Third Time Lucky with Crystal. She's gorgeous. Thank you, Jake. I appreciate that. He didn't stay strong in his frame. I feel like I'm missing something. Man, I don't want it to be taken the wrong way to force him to say something, or push him to not. About Chris? Or boy, maybe biting your lip, blood involved? Hmm. He was acting very BDSM. Yeah, biting your lip. I mean, blood can be. I've seen people that to bite and even chest to where it bleeds. I mean, I don't want none of that shit, but maybe his thing is because the whole thing is revolves around sex. Do I think he's a psycho? I don't fucking know, but I don't think he's gonna kill you, but I don't know that you would like it. I don't know. Well, I don't know, but see anything for tomorrow? Don't think, new girl. Okay. We'll start tomorrow, so I'm not worried about that. Okay, so how is Chris going to act? Oh shit. I think I might get off after this unless somebody else paid. Okay, I gotta not sit here and talk forever. Is Elle here still? Elle has a yes or no question too. Let me look. I can't fight this feeling anymore. Just what's gonna happen tomorrow? Okay, I'm gonna answer that first. Elle, write your yes or no question. I'll be back, guys, late. Yeah, let's let list closed because yeah, list closed. Elle will go ahead. Okay. Will I be able to see Teacher Bay this month? I'm not sure if I can go there because I've been so sick and behind on finances, and I'm gonna need to catch up on a lot once I get better. And that's what it's showing right here. 2 of Cups to the 4 of Cups. You feel like this is a missed opportunity in a soulmate connection. Which may interfere, and there might not be a chance to see each other. But will you? He wants to see you. He does hope to see you. But it's like you both at the same time are like, this is there's only one way. Like, you both like each other, you both think about each other, but you also both say, when are we ever going to run into each other again? Like, this might end up being a case of unforcing it, and maybe you literally run into each other in town or something. But, I mean, they're saying it's destiny for you guys to be together. So if there's a way for you to make it over there, even if it's during the school year, even if you go there and I don't know, we can all think about things. Because I feel like you feel, like your hands are tied and your eyes are closed. You don't know another way to get you guys in the same place at the same time. So you got to be creative, because this is going to be postponed. Okay, this is postponing it for about 4 weeks. So that's probably because of everything you just said. But this is a wish, and your wish is going to be granted. So somehow, some way, you're either going to bump into each other, or we're all going to talk and we're going to figure out what's the best way to get you guys just in front of each other, and then the universe will do its work. Okay? Yeah. So you just postpone it. You do what you got to do for yourself, okay, to get better. Hey, Tab J. Okay, let me answer Vanessa. What is going to happen tomorrow? Tomorrow. I love you tomorrow. It's only a day away. I hope you feel better too, Elle. I was sick for a week. I'm still sick. And I'm trying my best, and it's hard, I know. But I hope you feel better. Reach out to us if you need anything. Alright, what's going to happen tomorrow? At work or in general? For Vanessa. An epiphany? You're going to have an epiphany. There's going to, some things you're just going to kind of see. Be observant tomorrow. Okay? No matter where you're at, whether this is work, home, at a store, no matter where you're at, be very aware of your surroundings. Because they're saying you're going to have an epiphany. You're going, instead of going about your day as you usually do, and you probably would never have, I don't know what the word is, but you never would have like had your eyes so wide open to have seen whatever happens tomorrow. I can't tell you what happens. This is supposed to be meant for you as an epiphany, as something that comes when it comes. So I can't tell you what it is, because I truly don't know. But I do see, once again, gosh, I've never seen somebody get the Four of Wands more than you. But this is the Chariot card. This is moving forward with maybe the married man, right? Moving forward with Chris. But you are going to have that epiphany. You're going to be like, holy shit, this stuff makes sense. This connects to this, connects to this, connects to this. How did I not see it before? Hi, Queen of Water. No, that's not scary. That's beautiful. I love when I have the aha moments, the epiphany days. Yeah, and they're saying it's going to be a very realistic day. What the fuck is here? It's going to be very realistic. Like, instead of daydreaming and or thinking about this, it's going to be very realistic. It's going to be the universe showing you kind of how events can be laid out in front of you and what that life would look like. Kind of like, what's that movie? What's that movie with God? Nick. Where he, if he would have not changed his life, he wouldn't be the rich guy. What is that movie? He ends up being the rich guy, but then he goes back in time where if he would have made a different decision, he would have ended up married and had kids and all this beautiful stuff. Family Man, yes. Not Nick Nolte, but what was his name? Family Man, you're right. That's what I'm seeing happening for you. And you, Nick Cage. Thank you, guys. that was such a good movie because it was like he thought that all the things and the cars and he had this awesome job and everybody praised him, but he wasn't happy. He was always alone, or he would be sleeping with different women, but nobody that he ever cared about. And then he went into time, right? And he had all those kids and a wife, and she looked like shit all the time because she was working so hard, getting kids to school, doing this and that. And he finally saw that, how beautiful that was, and how he should have never made a different choice. It was a good movie. So that's what I'm seeing for you. That was definitely a spirit message. And I don't get those often for other people, but that was cool, Vanessa. It's a great movie, Rob. It's a great movie. It's really about self-reflection and oh, Wendy. I'm glad you're feeling better, Crystal. I'm gonna try to get some rest. I'm gonna get some rest too. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Missed you. Good night. Okay, Wendy, the list was closed, but I will answer your question. Okay, Tub J, I will check my emails. But I do need to go because I am. Last time when I left and I said, "Oh, I'll be right back," it's because I really had to run to the bathroom and throw up. So, and I could tell that I'm not feeling too well right now. Let's see. Wendy, here we go. My love life seems to be at a standstill. Distance is growing between me and the hubby. No contact with AB. Lost faith in ever seeing or hearing from him again. So my question is, will love life pick up or stay stagnant? Good question. That movie, it had me crying too. Oh my god. Oh my god. And he has it all. He lives in New York, and he's got the flashy car. He lives in a penthouse, and it like had more money than you could ever. Chrissy, great. Crystal, you didn't say how I can get a personal from you. Oh, email me. Email me, and so I do if you want a mini or a full reading. So a mini is just a quick, it's about 25 minutes total. You get about 4 questions, and well, you get until the time runs out. And then a full, and that's 60, and then a full is usually X amount of money, but I'm running a special for 90, and I give 45 minutes to an hour. Usually I do the full hour. Because I feel that you should get an hour. So if you want to do that, Chrissy Chris, just email me. I'm able to set you up and schedule it once I get the payment. So either when people send me 60 or 90, then I know that that's up. Then I know that that's a personal reading, and then I put you on the very next time that I have available, and then you just email me saying, "Hey, I just sent you money for a full reading. Can we schedule?" And then I'll tell you all about it. And I give a lot. I really give a lot on them. So just email me. Can somebody please post my email address? And also print or post about PayPal. See, I'm losing it. Like I'm definitely, this is the last question. Because I'm still sick, I could tell when I can't talk. There's something, Wendy, No. Wendy, it's okay. I got it. Can you post the whole thing, though? Okay, sounds good, Chrissy. There's somebody who you still have feelings for, whether that's the husband or AB. You got to cut ties in order for the universe to give you something new. Okay? Because you still are very much connected. I feel like this is your husband. I feel like you feel like you need to be there, especially with what's going on. It's AB. But is AB good for you? Because if this is AB, that's not a good relationship. Which means you need to cut that tie as quick as possible so that there could be a new person who loves you in a mature and honorable way. The people that you have with you right now, you're not in love with your husband, so that's not going to work. AB, this is what you get. You feel obligated, right? But AB hasn't talked to you in months, and if AB isn't by your side trying to help you when you're by your husband's side, why do you want anything to do with AB? I want you to have that love, that romance, that, yeah, it's saying that you need to end. It's a death of a relationship that you need to end. And yes, that it hurts. So if this is AB, it hurts like hell. But it needs to be the end because this person it's a toxic relationship between the two of you. Trying to get over him. Okay. Once you do cut it, that's when the King of Cups is going to come in. This is a man, like I said, this is a mature love. This is not a page. This is not a knight. This is a king. This is somebody who will honor you and be loyal to you, treat you like a queen. You would be his queen. He's your king. You know, this is a, let's see, tell me about the king. The king would not be wishy-washy. You know what I mean? He would not do anything to hurt you. He wouldn't lie to you. He wouldn't, keep things from you. He wouldn't treat you unkindly. This person would not make you cry, would not make you depressed, would not make you wonder, would not let you sit around and take care of your poor, sick husband and make you just sit there and be alone and not conversate with you. So AB is what the universe needs you to cut out. Once you do, this mature love could come in. Until then, you're at a standstill. You're at a stagnant. Yes, that's the answer. You will be at a stagnant. Peace. Thank you, Crystal. I needed to hear that. Wendy, just know, like, you're such a good person. You need somebody to desire you and to love you and to be on fire about you and to be your protector and to be there for you. You know what I mean? You look at who you are, because the universe and God and your angels see. They look at the woman that you are to your husband, who was basically dying, and you were there. And those characteristics that you have that are so beautiful and so lovely, that you would do anything for another human being, even though you don't want to be with him, you deserve a man with that much integrity, okay, and love. You deserve better. And I know it's so hard. I know. But I promise you, I've done it. My twin, it was the hardest thing in the world. But you have to cut in your head, in your mind, in your soul, in your everyday life. You have to cut that tie and you have to move on. And they're going to start feeling that energy of you pulling back. And that's when they're going to come forward. And that's when the universe tests you. How strong are you? How bad do you want a good relationship? And that means you can't answer the phone calls. You can't respond. You block their number. You do whatever you can, because trust me, they keep coming. They keep trying to come into your life, and you cannot break. Okay? All right, I love you guys. I'm so sorry. I still feel under the weather, but I hope you all have a great night. And I'll check my emails and my texts to see if I missed anything from anybody. All right, good night. You're welcome.